Hello everyone, this is a 32 back here with another deck review. Today we're looking at one of the recent decks from Joker and the Thief, which is the Psychonauts. The tuck case is very beautiful, with foils, embossing, letterpress. It's on a matte stock, it has interior printing, custom seal, and more as you'll see. The style for the tuck case is horror vacui. Hold on, I'll check right through. Which basically means kenophobia, aka a fear of empty spaces. Thus, the tuck case has almost no negative or empty spaces on it. It's completely designed from top to bottom. It says Psychonauts on the front, beautiful foil, JT on the bottom, and a guru type dude. It says the Joker and the Thief with embossing on the sides. Have a nice strip on top. The bottom, this is an ad copy with designs by Pedro or your Beatty. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce that. This ad copy. And then there's the back. It says life, death, transcend, open path as well. Joker and the Thief on a custom stamp seal. And then more artwork on these flaps. Joker and the Thief, it says. And the inside is this nice repeating foil pattern. It says Psychonauts. Psychonauts basically comes from the Greek words psyche and naut, which mean soul and sail. So basically, soul sailors. Soul seekers, maybe. I don't know. This deck is all about exploring the psychedelic realms of your mind. It's a tribute to the 1960s psychedelia with the flower power and love and peace and all that fun stuff. Ask your parents, and they probably know all about it, or your grandparents. And there's a heavy focus on balance in the stack. It features metallic and Pantone inks. All the court cards represent different psychedelic substances and people. As such, we will look at the back design. Mirror image and pretty cool, lots of pink color. There's 4 other versions of this with different types of gilding of this specific deck, different colors and whatnot. I think there's 150 of each. There's also a Kickstarter exclusive version which also has 4 different gildings. A little bit excessive in my opinion, but it is what it is. Interesting back design. You go ad card. They're printed by the USPC. And you get this ad card as well. Groovy. The theme of this deck is groovy. The Jokers, it's the Joker and the Thief. Just hanging out. This guy's on fire. Ace of Spades is very groovy, as you can see. And the cards are all custom. The other aces are also customized. I feel like there's metallic inks on there. The hearts and diamonds are in pink. I almost would have made sense if they made this a 4-color deck, but it is what it is. Very nice. Let's look at the court cards. I got information. The jacks basically represent different types of drugs. The queens, different types of mental states, if you will. And the kings have some people on them as well as some other stuff. Jack of Spades basically represents ayahuasca, which is used by salmon in the Amazon rainforest. The Queen of Spades is basically about the suppression of self. And the King of Spades is Alan Watts, who is a spiritual figure, teacher, I believe it is. He's got the yin and the yang. So you got that. The Jack of Diamonds, it definitely looks like a hippie, is he's all about peyote, which of course is used by natives. The Queen of Diamonds. She's got this nice big diamond. It's represents this Beatles song. I don't recall the name, but something with diamonds. It's all about ego and the material world. And the King of Diamonds is Osu, who is a guru of some sort. The King of Clubs, meanwhile, looks pretty hip. This is Alan Watts. Oh wait, this is, oh sorry, King of Clubs. This is the original Psychonaut, Terence McKenna. The Queen of Clubs is all about self-awareness. She's looking in the mirror, she's checking herself out. And Jack of Spades, he's got his tongue out. He's on magic mushrooms, as you can see. For the record, you may not believe this, but I've never done any kind of drug in my life, aside from prescribed drugs. And there's definitely some that were a little bit trippy. One for sure, when I had a pneumonia. The King of Hearts here is all about vulnerability. Yeah, it's pulled his heart out. The Queen of Hearts is all about confrontation. Confronting a snake. And Jack of Spades, sorry, Jack of Hearts, is all about LSD. Peace. Anyways, very nice artwork, very cool deck. I'm glad I finally got it. I got it because it was on sale for Black Friday, so I figured, what the hey. It is printed by USB-C on a crust stock, I believe. Actually, that's the one thing I apparently didn't look up, is the stock Infinus. It's an Aircrest Infinus. I believe it's a crust stock. Metallic inks. It's very nice. I'm going to give this one a solid A+. I like it. It's groovy. It's hip. It's all those fun things they would say back in the 60s or 70s. I like it. Thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching. You better not be smoking anything while watching this video. Don't get high. It's not cool. See ya.